Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, I wanted to talk about this right here. This reminds me of the celebration from 2 years ago. This is not going to be the craziest in terms of, like, overall content and stuff like that, and I do think that's okay, right? Because, I mean, we come from the greatest celebration ever, 9th anniversary, and then, there's going to be, again, peaks and valleys. It's just the way these games are going to work, right? Like, one of these kind of, I don't know how to say it. I mean, this is a gacha game, obviously, but, like, live service games where there's updates all the time. I mean, you're not going to be like, oh my god, it's so fire every second of every day. But one thing they did do here, I mean, this certainly will be good, I think, for new players. This is kind of like the major thing, is I believe they streamlined kind of the Team Bardock and Team Ginyu Force events. So it probably will be very easy for newer players to assemble the Ginyu Force team or the Team Bardock team. There's a ton of missions. I believe this is where we actually get to the last copies of the LR Team Bardock. So let's look at some of this stuff, and we'll jump in and take a look at what the stages look like. So Bardock Team Development Campaign. Bardock Team event has been renewed, so is the Ginyu Force one. Play a lot and stand out from your rivals. Okay. 3 events have been significantly renewed. 3. Well, is it counting the Reese event? Well, I mean, there's also the... the Bardock East area to get the new stage. So the daily events of Bardock Team, Ginyu Team have been renewed as beginner events, will be held every day in the growth section. They used to be here. Let's head back over. They used to be held over here, kind of in like, this is where Super Strikes are, story events, like limited events and stuff like that. This is where they used to be, but now they're going to be just swapped over here. Okay, cool. So we have that. Form a Bardock team take on the challenge. There's also going to be missions for certain high difficulty events. I think that's where we get one of the copies of the LR Team Bardock as well. All right, so we have missions. We'll go through some of the missions. We got... Well, let's look at these right now. Wait, this right here. So, clear stage 6 of the Bardock Team event. Okay. Clear stage 6 of the Bardock Team event 3 times. That gets us a copy right there. Get 10 skill orbs. This counts from the Team Bardock event. Okay. Beat a stage with the Team Bardock category. Remember, AGL Bardock, who's getting his EZA, is not on that category, by the way. EZA some of these characters. Okay. Oh, no, this is the LR Bardock right there. Yeah. This is Legendary Goku event. Beat it with the Team Bardock team. Clear stage 43 of Super Battle Road. Okay. Clear stage 43 of Extreme Super Battle Road. 100% the LR Team Bardock. And then clear all of the missions. So a lot of this is just like stones and stuff like that. Okay. And then there is a ton of missions just in these 2 events as well. So we need to beat a lot of the stages, up to 5 times. Get all these characters done. A player like me, I have all of these free-to-play characters done. Right, so a lot of these missions are already, we could just go accept them right now. Get them the SA10, link level them and stuff like that. These are very easy. Yeah, you're gonna have to do all the stages several times, okay? Bam, just get them all awakened, clear the stages. Yep, there's that. Then there's clear stage 6. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times. Beat it with a bronze skill orb equip, silver skill orb equip, gold. There's a lot of rewards in here. Jesus, man. There's a lot of stuff. Get all the characters. You get a copy there. Clear stage 6. You get a copy. EZA looks like all the other ones. You get a copy. Ha! Damn them. All right, man. I guess I will do this probably for the Whis event. Okay, dude, sure. 60 times. 60! All right. God damn it, they're taking me away from my beloved link leveling, man. All right, and then this is that Legendary Goku event mission. Okay. And then there's also ones for Ginyu Force as well. I'm gonna... I guess this video might be a little bit longer. I do want to cover a lot of this in here. Do the special training. Yeah, so these are just a lot of the same missions. Let's kind of just jump to the end here. And then we have the stage 6. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. And then do it with some skill orbs equipped. And then there's 2 copies of the LR Tech Ginyu down here. Clear stage 6. And then make sure you have all the Ginyu Force units done. Okay. And then heading back over here, these events have been renewed. Oh, they are counting the Ize area in this. Okay. And then there's 1 mission added to this, which is clear it with a Team Bardock team. All right, let me pull up the event info, and I guess we'll just go ahead and jump in. So there's going to be a lot of stages for us to clear right here. Is it just going to be 1 difficulty stage, and then there's going to be, what, 6 stages? I would like to get a lot of these missions done in this video. I mean, maybe the 60, runs I'll do. Yeah, okay, so there's 6 stages. All right, so let's just take a look at the event info here for the 2 of them, and we can go ahead and take a look. So we have this. Sure. Okay, stage 6 is where we get the skill orbs. Gotcha. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, can we only use these characters? That's probably just for stage 6, right? You have to grind up the characters, and then you could use the actual characters just for stage 6. Let me actually pull up the event info, though. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here with the actual event details. Let's just see what it says. So this is where you can recruit them, get them pretty easily, sure. And then, of course, stage 6 is where we actually get the skill orbs, right? Sure, sure, sure. And then, yeah, this is where we get the LR and stuff. Okay. This is good. I think that this is definitely an easier way for all of this to be done. So this is certainly good for newer players, right? Yep, bam, bam. And this is just exactly the same. They have them both molded pretty much exactly the same. It is still so insane that we only are able to rainbow this character now. 4 years. It took a shade under 4 years to rainbow this character. For Global, it's going to be over 4 years. Because obviously this unit came out at the same time on Global and JP for Saiyan Day. But Global might be getting this celebration in June, maybe? We'll see. It's hard to say for sure. All right, so let's just jump in. And I guess we'll... I mean, I don't know if we need to do every single stage here, but... I mean, let's kind of certainly just, like, jump in and see what this looks like. I think that this video is probably the proper place for me to cover kind of, like, all of these missions and stuff like that. It didn't look like there was category drop rate bonuses or anything like that. We can use any team, so I could probably just get away with my link level team here. We'll just go ahead and do that. We can turn the audio on. I think Ultimate Battle goes away. Huh. So... Oh, I see. So you can... Okay. So we could go down the path right here and fight Borgos. And Borgos will guaranteed drop his card. Is the way I'm going to assume this works, right? And then on, like, a second run... okay, let's say we don't need any more copies of Borgos. Like, you don't need any more to raise his potential system or to raise his super attack level or anything like that. You can just go down the other path and get the potential system orbs and the awakening medal without having to deal with this. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, we're going to get some link levels right there. You know what's funny is those medals right there, the only way to get them, right, after the initial awakening of the character was they were randomly in the Baba shop, but they kind of got rid of, like, looks like they're going to get rid of that now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll... do we want to go through all of these stages for the first time? I don't know if I really need to show that. I do like to do, like, everything for the first time on video, but, I mean, these are, like, this is, like, kind of like a revamped thing that has already existed for quite a while, right? Like, I'm not sure if I want to show all, like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the rest of these stages, and then I'll probably bring you guys back once we're going to go into stage 6. Because all these stages are just exactly the same. It's just going to be this, right? We're getting the potential orbs, then we get the awakening medal, then we fight the character. So, okay, I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to jump into stage 6 here. Obviously, I still care about the. Remember, doing these clear, even if you've done these characters, by the way, doing these clears for the first time. Remember, you do get power level for doing the stages. You know, for the first time. So we're getting a lot of power level points and stuff like that just doing it. So I mean, it's fine. And this is updates that are good for new players is a good thing. So this is good. Alrighty, I had to clean, dude. I ran out of box space. I had to clean up because I haven't. Man, dude, summon nights are so, like, there's just so much going on. Like, I dropped 5,000 stones in order to Rainbow Frieza. I haven't had a chance to clear up my box because I had to grind up the Frieza medals. Then there's the Whis event, and it's like, bro, now I got a Link level Frieza, so I don't really have time to clean out my box yet. Oh, wait, there's a... Right, I did 4 of the stages, not 5 of the stages, but okay. Well, whatever. I'll come back in 2 seconds when we're ready to jump into stage 6. Look at me. I'm all discombobulated because I had to go clean out my box a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and see. So stage 6. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I assume this stage we have to use team. We do. We have to use Team Bardock right here. Okay, so let's bring the Team Bardock. Oh, hey, Dokkan. It is really nice when they clear out everything you can't use. Ay, ay, ay. That's all right. Team Bardock is this one right here. And they, bro, my God. Okay. We use the LR as the lead, right? Actually, we don't. I want to get them the use. Yeah, I do. Let's bring you. Bam, 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 just like this. Just as long as we use those characters, it's fine. Okay. And it's gonna get. Oh, we could use that Bardock. What? Dude, whatever. Let's just go. I'm like, bro, what am I doing? All right, so this stage gives us equips, huh? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think that these equips are new. Remember that these were already a thing that you could go ahead and grind up. So I definitely don't think this is something I'm gonna have to do. But again, this is good for newer players. I mean, this free-to-play Team Bardock team and free-to-play Ginyu team. I mean, certainly this can clear a lot of the game's content up to pretty much like Red Zone era. Probably, right? I would think so. I would think you'd be able to clear most of the content in the game up to about the Red Zone era, utilizing the, you know, Team Bardock stuff. I mean, obviously there's a lot of like Super Battle Road missions, which are, you know, restricted to like, you know, certain types and certain categories and stuff like that. But, you know, just a lot of the other like older content stages, you would be able to just sort of like bash away with the Team Bardock squad and with the Ginyu Force squad as well. All right, yeah, I mean, you'll look at these. These are obviously very powerful, right? But yep, I already got 5 of those. That's my 8th one. That's my 7th one. So yeah, okay, those are not exactly new. Okay, let's also do. I want to do stage 1 here in the Ginyu one, and then we'll do the final stage in that too. Again, just to kind of look at what it looks like, get it here. Now, most of these missions, typically I do like pretty much all missions on screen. Maybe for some of these, this Bardock team training type mission stuff, maybe I won't do that though. My Frieza's still Link level 1, so we can get some easy levels here. Yeah, let's do that. You know, because just like get like 10 of these skill orbs and stuff like that. Like a lot of these, I don't know that I really need to do on camera. Maybe I will, because I mean, clear stage 6 of that Bardock event 3 times does get you a copy of the LR. I think that there is going to be at least one other copy of the LR we'd be able to get from the other event missions as well. So definitely do want to do that. All right, we can finish Birder off with Frieza right there. But some of this stuff, right? Like, remember, there's the one where it's like clear stage 43 of Super Battle Road and then also do the Extreme Super Battle Road version. What is that? That stage must be Team Bardock itself, right? It must be that one. All right, there's we got a Link level while doing this. Sure. All right, so there's this first stage. Let's just go ahead and come back and let's jump in on stage 6. And then kind of sort of like take that out. Again, kind of like a lot of missions here to kind of clear, right? Like overall, I do maintain that I think that this is a good thing that Dokkan did kind of add in here. Definitely. This is certainly a W like set of mission. Like all the rewards from all this is like really good too. Like even if you've already gotten all of this stuff done, there is some pretty good rewards from this. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into stage 6 here for the Ginyu Force event. I'll probably pause again after this, do a couple more runs on the events, get a bunch of the missions here. But yeah, again, I think that this is good overall. And I don't really mind when these big celebrations have kind of like a bit of a cooldown like this. Because again, they're Ginyu Force is this one right here. We'll just go bam, Ginyu, bam, 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 bam. Sure, whatever. That's fine. Good enough, good enough. And let's jump in. Boom. Okay, so this one is going to go ahead and give us... Oh, maybe both spots right there might... Like, you might not have equips from both spots. Huh, okay. And then we're fighting the Cooler's Armored Squadron. Yeah, like, I know, of course, there are budgetary limitations, stuff like that, for creating events and blah, 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 blah. But sure, I think that the celebration should suffice. Saiyan Day coming up next, I think should be a banger. Saiyan Day, I feel like Saiyan Day usually, I mean, people were very excited on Majin Vegeta. That celebration felt very good. Last year's celebration with God Goku felt very good. I would say that the Broly Saiyan Day definitely did feel very good as well. Like, people were really excited, right? Like, same time release. So I do think that Saiyan Day is going to end up being a banger anyway. I think that we are going to see just generally, you know, a lot more hype once everything is on both versions at the same time. That global sync, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's close. It's close. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I think it's going to unify the community, man. No more 4-month behind bullshit. It's going to be great. All right, so yeah, I'll just do a couple of these stages, get a few of these missions done. And then we'll probably just grab a bunch of the rewards and stuff like that. I might do a little bit of cleanup off screen. Again, typically I do most missions on screen, but these are like, I mean, this is just a revamped event of stuff. Like the Ginyu Force stuff, like this right here. This came out during the 3rd anniversary. This is 6 years ago. So it's been around for quite a while. Alright guys, so we got a lot of the missions done. Again, some of these I can just go ahead and clean up kind of like off screen, right? Just, you know, like we got to actually EZA the LR team Bardock, of course, which we'll do, you know, and beat a couple of those Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that. And then use the team a million billion times, stuff like that, right? A lot of these will come. Look at this, 87 missions. There's so much here. All right, so we have 35 right here. We can go ahead and accept this. Let's see what the rewards look like. This isn't everything. I think basically what I still just need to do, though, mainly... oh, man, my box space is going to be full again. Yeah, these are going to be 2 extra copies of LR Ginyu. Yeah, those are going to be 2 extra copies right there. But I think the only ones I really need to do is just beat a couple of those stages. Wait, what is that mission right there? Oh my god. Bro. Oh. Dude. Dokkan. Hey. Okay. This mission is to raise the link level of that character, right? But, I already have them link level 10. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Okay, it's just raise their link levels. It's just by 5? By 5 in total. God damn it. That is such an annoying one. I don't like these when you already have the character done, right? Like, that should auto-pop. They have all kinds of missions that just auto-pop. That should be one of them. You should not have to link level... This happened with the Android 21, right? It was very stupid. Yeah, but those are just the only missions left, is get the link levels for those specified characters and then clear those stages 5 times. Okay, not really too bad. All right, so here's 36 missions for this one. Go ahead and accept these right here. And then again, the rewards are going to be looking pretty good. So we have enough to rainbow the LR team Bardock. I think I'll probably do that just right here, right? Because that would go ahead and do that. And then this is going to be the same thing. I'm going to have to link level them. Oh, that's actually so dumb, dude. Oh, my God. This game. Please. Still quite a few missions left. And then those ones, we'll just take care of this when we do the EZA stage for the LR team Bardock. Okay. Well, Sure. A ton of missions. Yeah, let's actually do that. We can quickly go to Team Bardock. That one right there. Let's go int. And wow, yeah, we can rainbow this character. Ain't that something else? Finally, after years, man, we're able to rainbow this character. That is just, it's just so, that's nuts. That is nuts. We'll go ahead and do it. Bam. And then that will get us one of those missions done as well. So there's just a few things, a few missions you can kind of go around and get done right now, which is fine. So let's go and add that. They're also an easy A character now, so we'll hit that. All right, let's, we could actually just go ahead and end it right there. Actually, I think that's a perfect point right there. So we now have the LR Team Bardock rainbowed. I will have to go ahead and easy A them and finish up a couple of missions, but let me know what you guys think about the Team Bardock and Ginyu Force kind of like revamps here. Definitely not bad. I am certainly a fan of this stuff.